morning, everybody. It is day 2, driving back to Iowa. Just left Cleveland, just got on the I-80 turnpike. So I've got a good 290 miles before I have to do anything else. So let's chat. Why don't we? We're going to go into the wanderings of my brain. I listened to a podcast yesterday that talked about Fermi's paradox. And this paradox says that with the assumption that there is other life and other intelligent life out there, and in our galaxy the opportunity for there to be planets with intelligent life, why haven't we made contact with anyone yet? The story that goes in the podcast, the gentleman says, where is everybody? Where the heck are they? And so his statement is that if intelligent life is in fact there and is in fact not particularly rare, why haven't we talked to anybody yet? Or does that mean, since we haven't talked to anybody, that we are actually the only ones in the universe? So to, I think, better explain the situation, there is the Drake equation, which is an equation that uses all sorts of funky variables to try and calculate the number of intelligent species in our galaxy. And it uses the number of suns in our galaxy, the number of those suns that have planets, the number of those suns that have planets that are in the Goldilocks zone, and are also Earth-like planets, the number of those planets that have developed life, the number of those planets who have developed intelligent life, and the number of those planets that have developed intelligent life capable of space travel or communication. And depending on how you do those numbers, it can be anywhere from 100 million planets with intelligent life that we could expect to be communicated to, or us, and we are just a fluke. So what it comes down to when you think about it is, or when I think about it, is what's more scary? Being alone in the universe and we are the only planet with anything going on, or any intelligent life going on, or maybe any life whatsoever. Maybe we're the only planet with anything more advanced than bacteria and microbes. Or the other side of that coin, where we are not special, there are many, many others. And then the question becomes, why haven't we been contacted by anyone? And there are many, many explanations that all the smart people have of why that might be the case. But I think for myself, it's scarier to think that we are the only ones in the universe. I feel like it puts so much more pressure on us to do something worthwhile. As a planet, we're kind of still working our way through what scientists have called phase 1. We're not even quite a phase 1 race yet. I'm not going to explain that because it's complicated and more nerdy than I want to get into. Google it. There's 3 phases or levels. But if we're the only ones, then that's it. We are what we are, and nothing else. We're listening for nothing. We're transmitting to no one to hear our story, and okay. What I think is much less intimidating is the fact that there are other intelligent species and planets out there, and for whatever reason we haven't made contact with them. And so there's not as much pressure, and I say that meaning if another advanced race comes, checks us out, decides we're not worthwhile, and demolishes our planet, let's say, at least we did the best we could. You know, we did what we could with what we had, and then somebody else decided we weren't worthy and knocked us out of existence. Okay, we did what we could. But if we're the only ones here and we destroy ourselves, which isn't an impossibility by any means, then we kind of never, we don't know what we might have achieved, but I guess it doesn't matter. But that's kind of interesting to me, and thinking through that for a while, because you've got plenty of time in the car to just think about which one you would rather have. Being the only one in the universe, or not even being particularly special, or even in the middle of the class. We could be at the bottom. We could be the slowest and stupidest thing in the galaxy. But at this point, we don't know. So let me know what you guys think. This is the interactive portion. Let me know why you think we might not have been contacted, since I didn't go into that, or just what your general thoughts are on the matter. Captain's Log, signing out.